Hello everyone, this is Wicked, and today I get to talk to you guys about a seemingly innocent looking premium tank that USA has, with a dock secret. This 6.7 M26E1 may seem lovely, it may seem, like nothing unique. But it hides a deadly secret called the T41 shell. If those of you who know the T32 at 7.3, in America, this thing has a somewhat equivalent gun. In terms of the round, it's the exact same round, exact same pen. Other words, you have a 7.3 gun, you're at 6.7, you have decent enough armor to survive. Considering that we are in a 7.0 top battle, this thing is going to perform quite well. But as always, if you guys like me, follow, subscribe, and if y'all want, which I highly recommend, join my Discord. So we are on this map, please do remember you are an M26, you're slow, and you are actually easy to pen as long as they see that little machine gun port or your turret. So your goal is going to be immediately run for cover, and in this map we watch over here, because they like spawning and shooting up there. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee, finally I'm happily living ever after. I'm gonna wait because I get someone like you who wants to push. Alright, well I can go for you instead. And the gunner the transmission. You definitely see me, but you're not gonna kill me.
We've been hit! Up!
Goodbye, time. Do you remember though? You do have a slight longer reload than most of the other tanks will, just because it is. I don't remember the actual reason, but it supposedly does have a longer reload. Just remember that. Remember to pay attention to the enemy team because apparently this guy can't aim. As I try to get some more. Prepare myself. Well, that's a long reload. Well, we're going to put artillery here. Use commander sight to make sure no one else is dumb enough to do what I just did. Well, watch as Lorraine dies. To that Panther who actually does have eyes. And then I have to wait for this 20-second reload. Overall, I have to give this thing a solid 9 out of 10. It probably is. I'd put it as one of America's best mid-tier vehicles in the game for premiums. You know, it's not much useful for grinding above the rank where it's at, but for how it does play, it does a great job, and you're going to be very successful when you play this thing. I mean, look at it. It survives, takes hits pretty well. So, of course, you have to be a bit careful, but it takes hits much better than any tank ever should. I forgot I was ranged at 400. I was aiming for 400. You don't see a lot of Panther 2s. Alright, so now that we killed him, most people tend to shoot this, realize once they see you, they tend to change their spots. We're gonna fucking run. I'm dead. Now, I shouldn't have rushed out in the open like that, but didn't realize he would see me. I'm too used to German blindness. Irregardless, we still get another spawn, and we got a reset show you how to play this thing better. This thing is best used, I mean, it's a medium tank. I wouldn't call it a sniper, nor would I call it your highly aggressive tank due to how easy it is to kill from the side and at angles because of the turret. I put this tank at, a medium range. Medium tanks are best at doing all everything, jack of all trades. Don't really excel at any one thing, but are good at everything. This thing can brawl, this thing can snipe. I wouldn't want to do only that with this tank. I'd like to do a bit of that in between mix, and it does a great job of proving that it is worth trying to play it this way. Always feel free to push in this tank because it does well, but don't aggressively push every corner you have, or else you will die. Benefit though is with the overpressure, should you pen someone, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna die. Because this has a lot of explosive mass in these T41 shells. Boy, oh boy, is it fun to just murder someone, knowing there is nothing they will ever do to stop you. Better be a little careful, because apparently there is a heavy tank right there. Pray to the Lord, does not see me. And we're just gonna slowly push over here. Because I saw the AA down there. I think that's it. Might actually push this hill. Gun depression saved me now. What is my gun depression? 10 degrees. Oh, I can push this with eco. I'm gonna try to be careful about pushing up onto this hill, because I'll end up exposing to the side. You know, you don't want to be visible too much. Within reason. But at the same time,
Target destroyed.
someone's giving me a free target. I will gladly take it. Why is there a KV at this BR? I hate trying to spawn camp like this, because it makes me feel bad. But there's no one else, and we basically have them confined to their spawn. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to keep as far away as I can, so I can't be seen as easily. While I try to, push you. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
I'd love to also see those tigers down there, but I don't want to be in their spawn detection. So, yep, I'm in it. Sure as hell. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna wait, 1, 2, 3, shoot, back down, come back up, check, binos, wait for the hit, oh, I was about to be close.
Target destroyed.
But use that machine gun so you know when you can shoot them. Whenever it says hit, then you are good to shoot. We're gonna push up here because he doesn't notice us. Maybe he does. Aim for the driver's port. Easy kill. Alright, now this is a bit oppressive. Not gonna lie, this thing is a great job of being oppressive because it can run faster than a lot of the tanks while not being a light tank. Has the armor while not being a heavy. It is a great job of being a healthy medium. I'm gonna push. Trust my team to take the hit for me, because there is a tank right there that needs to die. Thank you, teammate, for taking the hits for me. I did not want my teammates dying, so we're gonna focus on that one. And then I'm gonna sit back down here while they push and die, because their spawn does start right here sometimes, and really it's not fun getting hit by that. Get here. You see what I mean? He's moving, so we are going to push now. We're going to start just firing on this turret. We have the pressure to hit this turret. Shit.
We've been hit.
First time we didn't go through. So we got everything but his driver. And my radio operator, his radio operator. Still didn't kill any crew, which I find hilarious.
MG ready.
Check out the horizontal. Again, I should have shot on the right side. Please note, guys, whenever you're shooting on either side of the Panther, if you want to know which one to shoot for the right side. Only reason I shot for the left was because I thought he was going to have his crew reloaded, and the overpressure would have killed the gunner. Or not overpressure, just the explosive mass. Hope that makes sense. I'm second place, 9 kills, 1 assist. I only lost because there's a French person. And that's how you play the M26E1. Great thing to grab, and look at the rewards you get for a full match, doing well in a vehicle that's easy to do well in. That's 12,000 vehicle research and 100k silver lions. You all take care, and give me a follow, join the Discord.